Welcome back to another episode of Drink Tales. And today, we got a very special episode. This weekend, Mortal Kombat, the movie, premiered in theaters and HBO Max. But you all are probably watching it on HBO Max if you're watching it. And to celebrate, we're going to make not just one, but 2 drinks themed after the franchise.
Yeah.
So what do we got?
The characters in question are going to be what many would consider the mascots that are not Liu Kang and Sonya Blade.
So Johnny Cage then?
No. You can't make it. Beer. That's your Johnny Cage drink.
I would have thought Kano would be beer.
Foster.
Yeah, Foster.
Yeah. No, we're doing Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Those are the characters that you guys recognize, even if you don't play video games like that. So those are the characters that we're doing. Surprisingly enough, the Scorpion drink was easier to come up with than the Sub-Zero drink. But we powered through, and I got something that I think you guys may jive with. And as a matter of fact, we're going to do Sub-Zero first because of that. We're going to start off with the juice of half a lime. And I know you guys see it, so we might as well bring it up now. We're using sake for the bases of these drinks. We're just going to do, in a nutshell, sake margaritas.
Okay.
But you know what's our special twist. This is Shiro Sasa Nigori Unfiltered Nigori Unfiltered Sake. And basically, Nigori Sake is cloudy by look and color and stuff like that. So, you know, you're not going to get something that's clear as far as looks are concerned. And I'm hoping this helps me hold the colors that I want for these drinks, specifically blue and yellow, because that's what those 2 characters are colored. We'll see. And they're ninjas, so I figure, you know, I get a Japanese spirit, so it was either sake or Japanese whiskey. And if you guys have seen how much Japanese whiskey costs these days, yikes. So we went with the sake. So, your juice of half a lime, we are going to do some Curacao, blue to be specific. I'm going to go with half an ounce. I'm hoping half an ounce will be enough, specifically for that color. Sub-Zero's power, if you guys didn't realize it, is he can control wind.
Oh, okay. I know that's a lie.
Yeah. He can control ice. And I was trying to get some flavors that I feel would be relatable or accompany that. I'm going with Mount Rigi. It's from the Swiss Alps. If you guys are familiar with the Swiss Alps are, you know, there's snow, there's ice and stuff like that. It's cold up there. And, you know, Mount Rigi's flavor has a brisk flavor to me. I could be wrong, I don't know. But to me, like, when you want to make a drink and you want something that's cool or summertimey, then you go with Mount Rigi. Like it's a very good ingredient that you can add to any of your cocktails, especially if you want to do summertime drinks or just drinks in general to cool yourself off. This is gonna be a bit boozy. We're gonna go with 3/4 of an ounce. You know what, a full ounce. You're at the party. You're at the party.
Okay.
And now for the champ of our drink, or rather the star, which would be the sake. shake before serving, as they say. Is that what it says? Oh, okay. Because it's cloudy. Yeah, I noticed. And I'm gonna shake it again when I put it in the thing. So this what I just did was kind of pointless. Not really. You never know. But we had fun. So how much? An ounce and a half. Okay. But if you're a real world warrior, is that what they're called? World Warrior? Street Fighter World Warriors. Because in Mortal Kombat, half of the fighters are from Earth and half of them are from Outworld or Other Realm or whatever they call it.
Yeah, I blacked out when you started talking that nerd
I
stuff.
think Scorpion is from Outworld.
We do not follow the lore.
I'm a Smash Brothers fan.
Add your ice. It's like Sub-Zero is affecting the drink right now. And what we're gonna do is, since this is a margarita, we're gonna rim the glass, but not all the way. I don't like rimming the glasses all the way. I like to give people options. We're gonna rim it with sugar, white sugar to be specific, you know, because he's Sub-Zero and he's cold, so he's gonna do ice and snow and stuff like that. And just for a change, I think we are going to just dump it all in there. So what is this? Decides it wants to be free. There we go. There you have it, the first of our drinks, the Sub-Zero. So I'll put that over here for now. Looks interesting, smells good. Let's see what we got. Don't drink from that side because I don't like to take pictures. Well, it's actually real good. I figured it would be. Alrighty then, the Mount Rigi stands out. Alright, you got that sake in there.
So I'm gonna put this to the side. And you're gonna need the sake again because next up is the Scorpion.
Yes, it is.
Next up is Scorpion.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna put this out here. The Scorpion, wow, it was the one that I had the most inspiration for, and I felt was the easiest to come up with for ideas. This is about to be super experimental. So
Okay.
if this messes up, I am sorry. I think we will be fine. We're doing a spicy drink this time around. So I'm gonna start off with juice of half a lime, as usual. And you know, this is experimental, but at the same time, like, it allowed me to go outside my wheelhouse as far as ingredients were concerned. And look for some stuff. You guys will be interested in what I pull out for you guys. Okay. So after that, what we're gonna do is, I bought some habaneros. And for anybody that knows, these things are like really, really hot. these are dangerously hot, so we're kind of treading on some
Slippery slopes.
Yeah, slippery slopes, as it were. I'm only gonna cut off half of this. And here's the thing: it would have been super easy to like do a spicy type liquor for this, but no.
Okay.
So we're gonna do that. Slice off like half of it, or if you guys are a daredevil, put the whole thing in there, but I suggest you don't. I suggest you just do half, because that should be more than enough. And we're gonna muddle this, because I want to get the spiciness of that pepper as well as the flavor. And that shouldn't take long to muddle, so don't go too overboard. Next up, we are going to do our sake.
Alright.
So that's going to be, I'm gonna go with 2 ounces this time around. You guys may need it. This may be so hot. Last but not least, so one of the flavors that best goes with habaneros is pineapple. The other is mango. We're using pineapple today because the color of the juice is yellow. So we're gonna add about 1 ounce of pineapple juice. Then we add ice. And we're going to do a shake. Okay, so we're doing another rim this time around, and this time what I have here is a little spice called Taijin. Taijin classical seasoning with lime. Basically, you're gonna salt your rim. You're gonna rim this glass with it. It has a salty taste with the lime in it. It's a little bit spicy, more tangy than spicy. But that should offset what I think is going to be a really spicy drink.
Okay.
Because of the habanero.
Okay.
So, of course, you want to... And I'm doing half because you already know the spiel. And if you want to taste some, you can.
Yeah, I've never tasted Taijin before.
Pretty good. Tastes like something you put on popcorn. And a little bit of here. What's the laugh? And we're gonna do the same thing I did before. And if I were you guys, I will pull out the habanero pieces. But I'm just gonna dump all that in there.
it is hot. It is spicy.
I figured it would be. Half a habanero. But like, is it too hot to?
It's just there. Pretty good. The Sub-Zero tastes better though.
What you talking about? Yeah, that is hot.
Yeah, it's not overwhelming. But at the same time, it's citrus and hot.
So I'm gonna tell you this. Your sweet flavor should come from the pineapple juice. If that's not enough for you guys, add about half an ounce of simple syrup. But traditionally, a margarita doesn't really use simple syrup. It's just tequila, lime juice, your triple sec.
So add triple sec instead.
You could do that. But this is not bad. It's just spicy enough
that it won't, that it's not intolerant.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
And there you have it, people. Scorpion and Sub-Zero. If you're doing viewing parties this weekend for Mortal Kombat, think of making these concoctions to drink and enjoy the film. I hope it's good. The first one was good for the 90s. The second one...
What second?
Let's just say there's a reason we're making a new one now. But with that said, that'll do it for this episode of Drink Tales. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell so that you're notified of all content that's coming to the channel. Also check us out on Instagram and check us out on Twitter. And as usual,
if you have a liquor, wine, spirit, beer, some type of snack, maybe a dessert, you know, something that you feel is underappreciated or not a lot of people can get their hands on because it's probably in another country or is limited to like one city. Let us know about it. Hit us up in our DMs. You know, maybe we can make an arrangement and you guys send it to us, or you tell us how to get access to it.
Also, if there's places you think we should go, you know, breweries, distilleries, restaurants, bars, speakeasies, food trucks, whatever it may be that you think that we may enjoy anywhere in the world, let us know about it and we will do our best to try to go. We'll make a list of places. It'll be our Drink Tales bucket list, so to speak, or drink list, and we will use that in our traveling adventures. But that'll do it for this episode of Drink Tales, everyone, and until next time, peace.